Hello, everyone, and welcome to STENO 24/7, Sandra's stenography and shorthand dictation. My bad. Um, that's the old name. So thank you, everyone, for coming. And I'd like to get right into this dictation. So what I'm going to do here is pull up my screen share. And then I'm going to pull up the dictation. And this dictation is Dean versus United States. And I think I'm putting these in the playlist on my channel, which would be, it's called Off the Record. No, I'm sorry, Off the Clock playlist, because these are off the clock. And yeah, this is Dean versus the United States. The petitioner is Levon Dean Jr. And the respondent, of course, is the United States. The location this was held at was Palmer House Hotel, docket number 15-9260. And it was decided by Roberts Court in the United States Court of Appeals for the 8th Circuit. Decided April 3rd, 2017. Ready to write? And I'm just reading the facts of the case. So, and you can find this at www.oyez.org. Ready? Levon Dean Jr. and Jamal Dean were brothers who agreed to participate in a robbery of a local drug dealer known as J.R. with Jessica Cabell and Sarah Berg. On April 15th, 2013, Levon and Jamal accompanied Berg to the Palmer House Hotel in Sioux City, Iowa, to confront J.R. Jamal pulled a gun on J.R. and hit him on the head with the firearm. Berg, Jamal, and Levon fled the scene with J.R.'s car, cell phone, and methamphetamines. Later that month, Levon and Jamal robbed another methamphetamine dealer, CB, at gunpoint in his home. In a similar manner, Jamal hit CB with his gun and fled the scene in CB's car with $300, methamphetamines, and other electronics. During this robbery, the Deans ordered Hope Marsh, who was living at the residence, to come with and live with them. The Deans were eventually arrested in May of 2013. The Deans were convicted of multiple crimes, including robbery in violation of the Hobbs Act, which requires that a crime, quote, obstruct, delay, or affect commerce, close quote. Levon Dean Jr. was sentenced to 400 months, including a 360-month mandatory minimum consecutive sentence pursuant to the sentence for possession of a firearm in furtherance of a violent crime under 18 U.S.C. 924C. Without the mandatory minimum, Levon's sentence guideline would have been 84 to 105 months. On appeal, Levon Dean challenged the sufficiency, the evidence to establish a nexus to interstate commerce as the Hobbs Act requires. The sufficiency of evidence for his firearm convictions and the reasonableness of his sentence. The U.S. Court of Appeals for the Eighth Circuit upheld the district court's decision to follow the precedent it established in United States versus Hatcher, which held that the district court did not have discretion to reconsider mandatory minimums in sentences. The appellate court held that the district court sentence of 40 months to be served consecutively with the 360-month sentence was, quote, substantively reasonable and not an abuse of the district court's discretion, close quote. Question: does the Supreme Court's decision in Pepper versus United States, holding that a judge can adjust sentencing guidelines downward if the defendant is rehabilitated after his initial sentencing, overrule United States versus Hatcher and other Eighth Circuit opinions that limit the district court's discretion in determining the appropriate sentence for the felony serving as the basis for a conviction for possessing a firearm in furtherance of a violent crime under 18 U.S.C. 924C? Question mark. Conclusion: a sentencing court may use its discretion when calculating an appropriate sentence for a felony serving as the basis for a conviction under 18 USC 924. Chief Justice John G. Roberts, Jr. delivered the opinion for the unanimous court, which held that Statute 924 did not prevent sentencing courts from exercising the discretion that they have traditionally enjoyed when with evaluating factors of a case. Although the government argued that sentencing should be calculated purely for each individual offense under Statute 924, which made it a separate offense in a drug trafficking crime to use or possess a firearm. Without considering the sentences the defendant might be facing on other counts, the court determined that the law did not require such an approach. Therefore, a sentencing court could consider the other sentences and their mandatory minimums that a defendant might be facing in determining an overall appropriate sentence under 18 USC Statutory 924C. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit the subscription if you haven't subscribed, the bell for notifications, and please give this a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It really does help my channel when you guys participate with me. So thank you so much, especially the new people. Please hit the thumbs up button. If you don't like this video, you can also hit the thumbs down video because it really does help. Thank you so much. And happy writing, happy holidays, happy writing, and I'll see you at the next video.